All right, guys, so let's do number 5. It's not quite as much work as the last one, but this one's different because they want a line that's perpendicular to the line they gave us. So we're going to have to remember that perpendicular, we're going to use opposite reciprocal slopes. Opposite reciprocal. Okay, if you remember that, this actually isn't that bad of a problem. The good thing about this one is they gave us the point, but they also gave us the equation already solved for y. So my slope is very easy to find. It's 2 over 9. But I need the opposite reciprocal of that. So I'm going to kind of write it down here. And I know that the opposite of positive is negative. The reciprocal of 9 over 2, or 2 over 9, is 9 over 2. So now I have my slope. I have my x1, y1. I can use my point slope formula to get my equation. So let's fill that out. And you should have it on your notes. If not, we did it on the last video. So we have y minus y1, in our case, is negative 13. We have subtracting a negative, so we're going to boom, boom. Then we have equals our slope, which we found is negative 9/2, times x minus our x1, which in ours is 6. Now, we're not finished. We have to clean that up a little bit. Can't really do anything with y plus 13, so I'm just going to rewrite it. But I can distribute my negative 9/2 over my parentheses. Negative 9/2 times x is negative 9/2 x. Negative 9/2 times negative 6 is going to be positive. If you put that in your calculator, you should get 27. I'm almost finished. I have to solve for y. I have to get rid of that positive 13 by subtracting it from both sides. So now I have y equals negative 9/2 x. 27 minus 13 gives me plus 14. So that one's not too bad. Just watch out for the opposite reciprocal stuff and you should be good to go. Let's go down and let's do one of these two. These are actually not very tough problems. You just have to do some thinking. It says write an equation in slope-intercept form of a line that is parallel to the x-axis and goes through point 48. Well, I'm going to draw myself a little xy axis here so I can remember which one's which. There's my x, there's my y. I know I'm going to have to go through the point 48. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. So I'm just going to plot that point. And if I need to be parallel to the x-axis, that means my line's going to look like this. Now you should remember, if you have a horizontal line, you should go straight to y equals, okay? Because y equals is your horizontal line. And it's going to equal the only y value we have, which is 8. So your equation for that line is y equals 8. The next one works very similar to that, but watch out, it's talking about perpendicular to the x-axis through point negative 2, 6. So that line would look like this. That's perpendicular to the x-axis, crosses at a 90-degree angle. Well, you should know immediately a vertical line is x equals, and the only x value we have is negative 2. So our answer is x equals negative 2. So don't make those too hard. Sorry that was split up into 3 videos, but I wanted to let you see an example of each of them. So I hope that helps. Good luck.